Hey ladies and gents, we were back with some World of Warships. I am done, finally. This is my last game in Yūgumo. I needed 502 XP to get to Shimakaze. So, last game, Yūgumo. First game, Shimakaze. The next part of the video will be the Shimakaze. This is my first tier 10 for World of Warships. I know I have 1,600 games in this game, or 1,600 battles in this game, and it's just one of those, I might not play it for 6 months, and all of a sudden I'm going to wild hair up my ass and start playing World of Warships. So sometimes that kind of leaves me behind the 8 ball when it comes to new changes and all that kind of stuff. So the first time I don't keep track of what's going on a lot of times. So the first time I ever showed up and there was radar, and I was like, why the fuck am I getting spotted? And then I was like, oh, now they have radar. This sucks. Being that I love destroyers. So, off to the first set of caps here in the sea. I got 2 cruisers, 1 battleship, so we're going to smoke on up here and see if we can pick up the sea cap. Now, generally, I'm a little leery. I have the advantage here being in Yūgumo, and I have the 5.5 detection range. So, a lot of times, I usually come into these caps a little bit leery. Especially when I have 2 cruisers on battleship here. I'm just going to see somebody's already in there. So, we're going to throw a spread out there. And we picked up the Mogador, and I got the cruiser behind me here, so he can start working him over 6.1 kilometers. As long as he doesn't turn into me, I'll be fine. We're just trying to scare him out of here. And of course also give him a little something to think about. Start picking up some spotting here from the Jean Bart and the St. Louis. Yeah, so we're going to drop these torpedoes, pick those torpedoes up on the way out. We're going to roll into cap of the objective here, and we're going to start capping it. He's already starting to... He already torped. I got torps on the way chasing him. Doubt if they'll hit anything, but here, I typically, when you see me play destroyers, if I have destroyers just sitting kind of waiting here, I'll just freaking start torping general directions here. So yeah, even if there's something in there might be something in there. Usually those ships show up between those 2 islands right there. So yeah, we'll just throw those out right away. Here comes he comes back in here. He's going to try to stop the cap. But yeah, he's not going to be able to see me here with the 5.5 detection range. He's screwed. And I'm hoping, like I said, with the battleship, the 2 cruisers, he's going to make a run out of here. He stopped the cap at 20. That's all right. We'll just wait till it comes back. We got 2 battleships, 1 destroyer. I'm sorry, 3 battleships, 2 cruisers, and 1 destroyer inbound here. So we're going to hang out here and see what we see coming in. We got the Musashi, the Colorado, the Jean Bart. No, those guys are in a platoon here. So now I've picked up sea cap finally. Now this many ships here means there's going to be a pretty good chance we're not going to have to deal with anything in the other 2 objectives here. So I put one on line with the Musashi and 1 right off the corner of the island. Being that there's a chance once he comes on the island, he's going to turn directly into it instead of keep going on the direction he's going. So St. Louis, and we got Iowa back here. I'm not going to stick around. Pick up the Mogador again. He's trying to pick up this cap, and yeah, he's going to start hopefully getting wrecked here. I'm just slowing down. I'm just trying to keep him in my spotting range so these guys can punish him. Yeah, just slowly but surely here. He's once again at 7.6, so we're still pretty good here with the 5.5 detection range. He's gonna start getting wrecked, I hope. I don't know. You would think he would know that he was spotted. So those set of torpedoes are out. The zoom was on the way in here. I got 25 seconds for my next set of reloads, and I got some 3 big battleships coming this way. So unfortunately, that cruiser stuck itself around the corner just a little too far. Oh, what are you doing, buddy, here? I'm going to lay the smoke in here. There we go. Now it's time to... I don't want to lose his cap right away. So we'll put a little bit up. Yep, there we go. We'll turn it back a little bit. So I'm going to back up here. You saw me firing there. So now... we got the Jean Bart coming in. We've stopped the cap right there for now. We're going to torp here on the Jean Bart and the Colorado, and we're going to pull out here and see if we can pick up. Oop, there's the Musashi coming in. It's getting a little hot. There's 3 battleships, 4 battleships, 2 cruisers, and a destroyer in this objective. Thankfully, we've run off the destroyer here, and we were up 399, 402 to 255. So, oh, doggy, that's a lot of stuff. With 1 Iowa back here and only 1 cruiser and myself, it's time to vacate the area. Yeah, he's almost dead as well. So, let's see here. That ain't gonna hit shit, it don't look like. Nope. Well, thought we could get lucky. Jean Bart was like, yeah, maybe not. So, yeah, you gotta try, right? Alright, we're gonna slow down here a little bit here. Reload here in 30-some seconds here. Finally, the guy comes, the Musashi's in the cap. And they might actually take this. However, we've taken A and B right now, and we still have C, so, or we will here for a little bit. Yeah, 19 seconds here. Come on, just waiting for him to reload. Musashi's charging across. Oh, what are we going to do here? 8.8 kilometers, that's a little bit better for my torpedoes. A little ways yet to go. Yūgumo, Musashi, you know, there's nothing more fun than a bunch of battleships right in front of your destroyer. So, we're going to launch on the Jean Bart. We picked up the Mogadar, the Musashi, the Yūgumo. Did pick up quite a bit of spotting on this deal. And we're going to roll on out of here. We're going to try to get around the corner and wait for the rest of the fleet to show up. Yeah. I was tanking it from the front. Can I get one on? I think he picks up the, yep, he picked up the torpedoes here. Can I get one of them? Maybe, possibly. Yep. 1 torpedo hit, 2 torpedo hits, and we got some flooding on him. We're going to come around the corner. Here comes the Musashi. I think our destroyer, he's got the fancy space skin on there. There's the Musashi. About 30 seconds from my next reload. I don't think he's going to make it out of here with this many battleships. I'm surprised he stuck around as long as he had. Let's see here. We can help out the Iowa a little bit here. Try to keep these guys off the rear of him. 20 seconds on the reload. And I'm guessing that Iowa, you don't... Yeah, he's not trying to back in. He's playing it straight up with the cruiser. It doesn't seem like he's doing terrible hot here. He is losing health? Yep, he is losing health. He's got a fire going on. Uh-oh. Here comes the Mogador. Aye. Alright, Musashi, what are you going to do here? I'm thinking he's probably coming around the corner here for this Iowa. Oh, yep. The destroyer torped him. He finishes off the destroyer. However, the destroyer finishes him off here. So we're going to wait for Musashi to see what he's going to do. We're going to lay 1 there. And is he going to keep going that way? No, we're going to lay 1 right back this way if he decides to turn. Which I'm thinking he will be. I think he might come back and turn and start chasing that cruiser. However, I think the cruiser finally quit firing, so there's a possibility that the Musashi is going to take the first set torpedoes. And is he going to turn into the second set? Possibly. Ooh, gets 1 torpedo hit on the Musashi. Yeah, well, he didn't turn into it as quick as I thought he was. I thought he was going to turn into those second set, but he didn't. That's alright. It's always kind of a hit and miss when it comes to torpedoes at this level with the 9s and stuff like that. You know, they're a little smarter than your average bear. This isn't like we're playing tier 4, right? Alright, Musashi's still burning, it looks like. Our cruiser quit firing, so maybe he's going to make it out of here. We still have A and B here. We're up 700 to 252. And we're gonna have to start working here. I need a little more damage than this from my last game. I'm pretty sure I got my 502 XP I needed. There's the Jean Bart. And the Musashi. We got the Yūgumo coming in as well around the corner. He's got 70. Ooh, yeah, he's got 70,000, almost 80,000. Let's get a little closer. Alright, so they've evened it back up a little bit here. They've taken out the Neptune. Let's run back in here. Yes, Yūgumo. What is he doing? He's taking some fire from the cruiser. We're going to close the distance here. see if we can get a shot in on that Yūgumo, I should say. 742, 267. I don't have a whole lot of time here to make something happen. Duke New York finishes off the Iowa. Oh, never mind. Iowa finishes off the Fletcher. So we're 752, 243. However, we have 2 objectives. They need this second one here. All 3 of them, I guess, they're in the same clan, aren't they? Alright, let's see if we can get around on that 7.5, 8 kilometers. There we go. Now we're going to fire on the Yūgumo. He is running straight out flat. I'm thinking he's probably trying to keep that island in front of those 2 cruisers. So I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, he's not going to be changing. Yeah, Musashi's taking a few rounds from the cruisers. So I'm thinking, oh, and he's burning. He's looking. He's not even paying attention. And the torpedoes, there's only 52,000 hit points there. That probably should have saved him for the Musashi. There we go. We got the devastating strike on the Yūgumo, and we're at 855, 216. 3 battleships left. Damn it. I wanted a little bit more. I'm pretty sure I got my 502 XP, but hey, that's alright. We're going to go a little more kamikaze here. I still haven't taken any shells. I don't even think I've been detected. Yeah, I don't think I've been detected here. Okay, Musashi is showing me his ass. This could be a chance here. Now, when I come around the corner here, I only got so much time left. I thought, you know what, fuck it. We're just going to go straight in here. I should have probably tried to torpedo the Jean Bart, but I really wanted that Musashi for juking me on the last one. So we're going to come to ground control. He's at 28,000. I knew that Musashi was at 50. I'm thinking, oh, is there a possibility that the Musashi is just hanging out right around the corner, right when I come around the corner? I should have, like I said, I should have gone for the Jean Bart here, but I got greedy. So yeah, we're going to go after the Musashi. Ah, there he is. He's at 4 kilometers. All right, let's go 1 set there, and we're going to go wide that way in case he decides to turn. And we're going to take a few from the Jean Bart. Some kind of shitty secondaries here. So let's see if we can get a fire on this guy. We're going to slow down. Oh, 5 non-pens. There we go. Let's get that superstructure. Got a little bit of penetration there. Come on. How about some more? He's running. Yeah, a little bit more damage. Come on, one more time. There we go. We did get a shot on the Musashi from the rear. And he is, I do believe, flooding. Possibly. Nope, he wasn't flooding here. But however, we got his rear at 6 kilometers. This is an easy shot, even for a Yūgumo. Trying to get a little bit of a fire going here before time runs out. 969, 282. Come on, come on. Right into the superstructure. Oh, he doesn't take any torpedoes either. 9,000 damage on that roll. No, I don't know how. 2 more shells, 3 penetrations, 1 non-penetrations, 131,000. I don't know if I'm going to get any more shots in here. 984. He's taking the objective here. I should have just let him take the objective. Alright, one more game for you guys to check out. Alright guys, back with the first game in the Shimmy. I have, like I said, I didn't even have, so I got the first set of Torps, which are the 20 kilometer Torps, the super slow ones, the 54 kilometers or 54 knots, I do believe. And didn't put no flags on it, nothing. We're just playing this straight up. I was super excited. I put the camouflage on it, and I thought, yep, here we go. And I got the map that, for my opinion, seems to work best for the 20 kilometer torpedoes. They're kind of like just a mobile minefield. And with 20 kilometer torpedoes on this map, there isn't a whole lot of the map I cannot reach, literally, with these torpedoes here. So I'm headed for B. This is an all tier 10 match. We'll see what we can do here. Yeah, I'm super excited. Like I said, this was my first tier 10 ship. I've been grinding it for a long time. It takes a long time when you just play so often. But you know, and I always thought Shimakaze was going to be awesome, and then, you know, they put radar in, and there's aircraft carriers, and it's hard being a destroyer. I'm kind of whiny about that, I guess. So, we got smoke screen on the A cap. We're going to roll here into B, see what we can do. Torpedoes up in 30 seconds here. They're taking C as well. There we go, pick up the Montana. Let's see what we can do here. Montana is hanging out right there. I do pick up quite a bit of spotting too from this, if I remember correctly. Here we pull in. We got the what do we got here? We got looks to be a Kremlin, a Montana, a Yamato, and a Hindenburg. Lovely. All right, that's way too big. Got torpedoes up here, and we're gonna. Yeah, 14.3 kilometers. It's a long ways away. Oh, wait, that's right. We got 20-kilometer torpedoes. So I'm laying it out here. 15 torpedoes compared to 8. It's just ridiculous. Now, there's a lot of stuff out there, and you're probably wondering, what am I doing launching torpedoes that way? Well, 20 kilometers. They're relatively close together, and this is literally. Yeah, it's just a mobile minefield. It's just going to roll out here. We're going to pick up capture B here. We got B. We haven't got C. A looks like it's still contested. So I thought, you know what? Let's roll over here and see if we can help out, see if we can get A. I'm not real interested in B yet, even though there is a fair amount of ships going up there. However, you know, bashing in the plans of getting the A cap from the red baddies. We do have a Yūgumo. And there's a Kurfürst as well. So that torpedo's well out there. I mean, yeah, it's a fair amount. He's torping the crap out of that smoke screen, so I don't think there's anything probably in there anymore. He's laying it out pretty hard here. There's 12 torpedoes headed that way. And let's see here. Possibility here. Those are looking pretty tasty. All right, let's see if we can get in here and give this guy a little bit of help. I got torpedoes again up here in 30. We're just going to try to keep these guys lit for the destroyer to shoot at, as well as all these guys behind me. Everybody's playing it pretty conservatively. It is an open water map, right? That's what you're going to do. Ooh, get 2 hits on the Yamato. Gotta love it when plan comes together. And he is flooding. Excellent. So, Captain Jasszak, hope you like that. There's torpedoes headed there for the... Ooh, that looks like a lot of torpedoes, and there's going to be some behind him as well. And B's being taken here, so we don't want to lose B. I'm going to have to come back this way. Torpedoes are up. Let's see. Ooh, there's the Kurfürst. He's at 13.2 kilometers. He seems to be headed just in that direction. Let's lay out 1, and then we're going to lay some back a little bit. You know, let's get that the pain around here. So I want to make sure I'm in this cap here. I don't want to completely lose it. Almost there. Hold on, just a little faster. I just get in too, just to keep it from being taken. So torpedoes are out. We're gonna roll along the edge here and hopefully pick up the destroyer that's doing it here. See if I can't spot him. Kurfürst is still hanging out right there. He's picked up a nice, pretty much a straight line here. Now we've lost A and C. We're down 342, 402. Nobody's dead yet. All right, let's just roll up a little closer here, see if we can see if anything is. Ooh, there's the gearing, and just got detected. Yep. There's one set. He smokes up as well as I. Yep, I smoke up. Everybody smokes up. We're gonna throw a few out there. Yep, I got incoming. Oh, that hurt. We're gonna back up a little bit here. So he sees me shooting there, and you're gonna see me back up a little bit. Ooh, there's one torpedo hit on something. Not sure what that was. I'll find out a little bit later here what that was. It didn't make it to the Kurfürst. So I fired here, fired there. Yep, here comes the torpedoes. And we're just going to get out of here as they roll through. All right, so we still have B cap. We've successfully defended it. And now it's time to get out of here. Let's see if we can go pick up C cap. There's just a battleship and one cruiser. 337, 459. A is still still being fought over. So it's time to pick up C. Since the Montana seems to have turned away, the Yamato finishes off the Zhao. And yeah, we're out of here. I'm assuming that Fletcher there probably didn't want nothing to do with that. He thought I was probably going to torpedo his smoke screen. So we're looking at right about, there's the Kurfürst. Let's put a set out there for the Kurfürst as well. And we'll put one behind, or ahead I should say, quite a bit. There we go. And we'll put that out ahead as well. I like to stagger them a little bit, kind of give them a little bit different angles. Kurfürst is probably not going to see them coming because it's going to take them probably 4 minutes to get there. Alright, let's pick up C. I don't think we have anything to contest this here. I can't spot anything yet. Ooh, he is mad. Banging away. So the Kurfürst, shit. You always got to worry about that, right? So C is getting, we're finally picking up, captured up C. 2 battleships are turning away. Oh, what do we got here? There's a gearing. And he is in line with all the rest of the Torps. That was what I hit earlier. And we hit him a second time. So, finish off the gearing. And nope. You guys keep shooting at me. We're going to pick up the C objective here. B is getting captured, which I think is pretty awesome. They are down 4-1 right now. We're sitting 493, 412. We need to pick up the C cap here. I was kind of hoping that the cruisers and the battleships would have moved in on that B cap just to not lose it. And looky, looky, looky. Here's the great thing about them 20 kilometer torpedoes. They just keep going and going and going. And yes, no, maybe. Come on. Come on. Can I pick up? Nope. They're all... Well, darn it, right? So we picked up C-Cap. There's the Montana. He's rolling that way. Let's put a sort of set of torpedoes there. Let's put another set there. And there's a lot of stuff hanging out right over there. And the way they're all converging, there's a pretty good chance that these are all going to line up there about that time. And now we're sitting at 10 minutes 56 seconds when I launch these. I have it's 30,000 XP to get the next set, and there's another 30,000 XP to get the next set. So there's a 12, I believe, an 8-kilometer set. But this game turned out pretty decent with the 20s. Granted, I think this has only worked out pretty well for me because of this open water map. We are still down 2-1 for caps. However, we've pushed them back. So they should have an easy time of picking up the rest of those objectives. In fact, the other destroyer is picking up the B objective. We're just going to roll on this way. So we got 2 battleships and the Hindenburg, 2 Hindenburgs. And there's, I forget later on in the game, you'll see what I'm talking about, my usual knob finish. I get greedy, I really do. Especially when the game, I think, is in the bag. I get a little too greedy here. So the Montana and the Kurfürst, it looks like they're crossing about the same time as my torpedoes. There's one. Ooh, nice hit. And there's a whole mess of them right there. There's another one. Maybe, possibly, there's another hit. There's another one. And they just keep coming. It's like, is there a possible for another hit? Is there? There we go. Another one. Best when you're shooting at 20 kilometers, when they just kind of roll right in there. And he's flooding too, I do believe. All right. Well, let's see here. Should we throw up another one here for the Kurfürst? He's running back. He's kind of coming back this way here. So we picked up B objective here. We leveled it out 534, 511. So we dropped another set. There's the Minotaur. Probably should have targeted him. Now this is what's weird about it, right? I know he's got radar, and I have yet to see it. And this is kind of my downfall a little bit later in the game, and you'll know what I'm talking about here. So I shoot at the Kurfürst, thinking maybe there's a possibility here, but these guys focus fire him hard. And the worst man, yeah, I'm hoping maybe possibly that we're going to pick that up with torpedoes, but he is just... Ooh, Kurfürst finished off the Henry IV. Kurfürst dies, and now we have all 3 objectives with 3 cruisers, 2 destroyers left. Most of my team behind me have quite a bit of health, so I'm not even terribly worried about that. And those torpedoes, once again, are headed right about where the baddies are headed. So we will see here. I might have got that Kurfürst if you would have stayed on target. Ooh, there's the Yūgumo. Spotted him. Did somebody finish him off? Yes, like I said, I ended up with a fair amount of spotting on it. 650, 421. It is a 7-4 right now. They got quite a bit of health left, but nothing that's not. Once again, these guys are just cruisers and they're just running. We're following here fairly close. Right behind them, all 3 caps. We're just kind of herding them into the corner here. And this is where Zem gets just a little too greedy. Once again, more interested in damage than he probably should have been. Closing the gap here. Kind of really also wanted to see what the guns on this thing can do here. So we're going to lay a spread that away. And we're looking for that Hindenburg. We'll lay a spread that way. Yeah, how about this one? So the Shimakaze finishes off the Kurfürst, and we got another set going that way. So we are sitting 6-4 right now. However, with both caps running, we're just piling on the lead right now. It's not even funny. And those guys are all close together. So let's see what we can do here. Between the 2 destroyers, him and me, we got him kind of cornered here. Not really going anywhere. Ooh, Hindenburg takes a big citadel. And I'm hoping, come on, please, with those long-range torpedoes, pick this up. 6 minutes left. We're going to roll on over here and see what we can do. Now, we got everything within range now. Everybody's butted up against the red line, just for the most part. That other destroyer is lighting things, and Hindenburg is running right into the red wall. I think he sees the torpedoes. There's the Minotaur. Oh no! All right, so we're just going to, you know what? We're gonna slow down here. Yeah, there we go. Smoke up. He's got the Hindenburg lit. Let's see what these guns can do. We're going to fire once there. We're just going to keep on backing up as we fire. Can I hit something at 11 kilometers? Yeah, maybe. Oh. There we go. We got him on fire. Sitting at 21,000. Come on. He's turned into me, too. So I'm thinking to myself, about this time, we might need to get moving here, just in case somebody decides to torp me. We still have a smoke screen here for 1:12. Hindenburg's just getting racked right now. We're at 900, 461. And about that time, the fucking Minotaur shows up. And then he uses... Oh, really? Shit. Sam's like, fuck. I'm all kinds of fucked from left to right now. Shit. We got torpedoes everywhere. Doesn't matter, I'm dead. So we're still sitting 869, 481. It's a 4-3 battle. We have all 3 caps. So yeah, that's what happens when you get just a little too greedy. And we got the torpedoes out for that next bunch here. 890, yeah, it's 900, 481. We got it in the bag. We have too much health right now to lose this, and these guys are getting wrecked here in the corner. They really don't have much choice. Yeah, Yamato and the Hindenburg. We have the other Hindenburg at 8 kilometers. And the Yūgumo, yeah, he's hanging out there too. So yeah, unless they can't take objective back, we got the win here. And the Hindenburg is like, oh fuck, another torpedoes. What am I gonna do? He's gonna have to ditch it. So he ditches it into the wall. Shit. And I was looking at it, watching it, was like, come on. One torpedo, one more torpedo, and no. So, first game in the Shimakaze, I was happy and pretty happy. So with that said, guys, thanks for watching, and you guys have a good night.